What's up, guys? It's your boy KFB23 on the YT, and I'm back with another video today. And today, we have to talk about him, Darius Garland. Darius Garland has an opportunity where Donovan Mitchell's not playing basketball. Since March 1st, Donovan Mitchell has been injured, and this season, the Cavs have been going through a lot of injuries, but they're still a top 3 seed in this conference. And because they have a lot of depth this year, like with George Niang, Max Strus, Dean Wade showing up for these guys, being like, bro, they're doing phenomenal things out there. Even with Evan Mobley missing some time, Donovan Mitchell missing some time, Darius Garland missing some time, they proceed to still stay afloat and be a top 3 seed in this conference, in the Eastern Conference, where there's a lot of teams that want a top 3 spot. Like this Heat, Orlando Magic, like they're out there competing every night with these guys with undermanned every single night. I don't think the starting 5 have played more than 20 games together, and the Cavs are still on like a 50+ win pace this season, which is like, hey, shout out to those guys. But this video is specifically about Darius Garland, who's out there really helping the Cavaliers out. Like, he knows Donovan Mitchell's out, and he knows he has to score. In the last 5 games, Darius Garland has been averaging 22 points per game, 7 assists, 42% from 3 on 10 attempts, mind you, 41% from the field, plus minus is 7, and shooting 55%. Shooting 55% is kind of low. Even though that's league average, it's still he's usually a facilitator, and he has to score now, and he's putting up 22 points per game on decent efficiency. 42% is really good, especially on 10 attempts. And before the last 5 games, he was averaging 18 points per game, 6 assists, 34% from 3, 45% from the field on plus minus 3 and a 56 shoot percentage. Those stats right there, those are night and day. Sometimes are night and day, because legit, on 34% to now becoming a 42% 3-point shooter on 10 attempts, when he was only taking 5 of them, he's out there trying to put his team in a winning position, and he's doing it at a good rate. Even though the true shooting percentage has come down by 1, it really doesn't matter. Even though the Cavs are 3-2, they have gotten wins over the last 5 games on the number 1 seeded Boston Celtics, who coming into that game were on a 10+ game winning streak, and they just beat the Warriors by 50. And in that game, the Cavs were down 20+ points, and George Niang happened. But Darius Garland had a pretty good fourth quarter, if I do say so myself. When a Celtics player was guarded by Darius Garland, because they always attack Darius Garland, they only shot 1 for 5. Jason Tatum shot 0 for 2 against Darius Garland, and Darius Garland got a stop on Jason Tatum on the potential game-winning fadeaway 2 from Jason Tatum. They called it a foul, but they reviewed it, and he played good defense. That's locked down. He couldn't get to the rim because he has helped Jared Allen, and he stayed on Jason Tatum very well in position. And he had 2 assists also, like in that against 1 for George Niang and 1 to George Niang and Dean Wade. And then the other one they got was against the number 1 seeded Timberwolves, who were another first seed in the Western Conference. He beat them he had 34 points, 8 assists, shot 20% from 3, but shot 50% from the field. And in that overtime win, bro had like 8 points, and like in one possession, I think he had a 5-point play. I'm pretty sure I was in Buffalo Wild Wings today, and I watched that game, and he had in that overtime, he was out there scoring. He had like 3 free throws, and then proceeded to get another 3. Not another 3, I think 2 after that. He missed a shot and took another 2. Bro's out there cooking number 1 seeds like it's a regular Sunday afternoon. Darius Garland he's an all-star. Like, now, this is expected, but after missing a huge chunk of the season, getting in a rhythm like this with 19 to 18 games until the playoffs start is really good for him. And if Donovan Mitchell ever decides to leave, I think that the Cavaliers still have enough of a competent roster to be a top 6 seed in the Eastern Conference. They're just that damn good. And Evan Mobley and Darius Garland are just that damn good. But hey, that's my opinion. I'm KP23 on the YT, and I'm out. Peace. And subscribe to the channel.